Seneca.
And it's top line versus top line to begin the game. Larkin and Carlson take the draw. We're underway on a Friday night at Honda Center. Ducks 1-1 in this building so far this season. Raymond makes a move, spins back with it. 35 seconds in the power play, right into the slot. And again, it's Larkin, and it's Dostal who hangs on.
And boy, he was wide open right between the hash marks. Good puck movement. Gets it into his wheelhouse.
Easy, you want to talk duck killer? He may as well be Elmer Fudd with an elephant gun. 15 goals in 18 games against the Ducks in his career. And here's a chance for Terry. He busts out shorthanded, and he's in. Score! We beat Gibson stick side, and the Ducks have shorthanded goals in back-to-back games.
Oh, this is a quick move. Real quick move by Troy Terry. Boy, he just put it into overdrive, didn't he? Quick move to the forehand and a little chip. Kind of an off-speeder. Gets the goaltender moving. And he just chips it up into the top of the net and under the bar. That's a great finish by Troy Terry. And boy, what a season start for Terry. His 11th point.
Gives it back to Lacombe, who now spreads the ice. Gets it back from Carlson. Lacombe ever patient on the power play. He'll one-time it. Gibson made the save, and the rebound shoveled wide by Kreider. Wins the puck. Nice job by Jackson there, and Colangelo moves it ahead. Joined by Vetrano. Pulls up on the half wall. Loses the puck to Brinkett with a quick outlet for Larkin. Got a man ahead on the right side. It's Raymond. He's in, and he scores!
A good puck movement. And a good quick counter by Detroit, and who else? There's to Brinkett with the first pass. This top line of the Red Wings, boy, they've been sharp this year. Larkin to Raymond, and he just rips it right through the 5-hole. There's not much there. Man, oh man, did he pick a spot.
Third of the year for Raymond, who now has points in 3 straight games. Last season, early in the season, he had illness issues. He had a hand problem. Was limited to just 29 games, and he's beaten here by Leo Carlson.
What a pass. I mean, this is speed. This is just a race up the ice off of a turnover, and Troy Terry makes this happen. And turns on a dime. The Ducks have numbers on the rush. Carlson gets that stick blade available, and it's a quick release. But look at Troy Terry, head up all the way, puts it through the triangle. Casper can't catch Carlson, and he elevates that puck just enough.
Sandin Palika loses it side of the net to Seneca. Winding and firing is Ian Moore, and it sticks to Gibson. Colangelo swipes it away, but it's recovered by Sider. Circles the zone. His backhand pass deflects to the doorstep, and a save made by Dostal. Loose puck comes to Mintyukov as he retreats defensively. Seneca nudges it ahead. Gauthier finds McTavish. Oh, in the slot. It's Trouba had to take it off his skate. And then the shot handled by Gibson. Just that split skate to get it to his blade.
Yeah, and Gibson took a little peek here, John. Good play by Trouba to control that puck and get the shot through. But see, John Gibson.
A whole lot of Leo Carlson either.
Yeah, they were a threat. You know, they put maybe a little bit of hesitation in the minds of the opposition power play because
native of suburban Detroit, DeBrincat brings it into the middle. Big save by Dostal, and a lively rebound. Finney didn't get a lot on it.
Over top of the crossbar. DeBrincat had an opportunity, and Jackson Lacombe comes up with a key block.
Nestorenko through center, trying to put it into space for Johnston. It's knocked away. Red Wings counter back. DeBrincat, nice pass across. Casper turned away. Fast rebound. Deposited into a yawning net. Goaltender interference in overtime. Both went their way.
Here's another look. Watch that left skate. He opens up the skate, but the toe isn't moving forward. He kind of opens up that left foot. I don't believe he ever touches it. I mean, the overhead doesn't.
After reviewing the play, it was determined that the puck was kicked in, therefore, calling the ice overtime, no goal.
Ducks with a couple of nice short passes that'll open up and get it out of the zone. A little touch through center by Kreider. Speed for Gauthier. Save from Gibson.
Good stop by John Gibson.
Seneca on the cycle. Knocked off his stick on the backhand out high in the zone, and Ian Moore to the rescue. Seneca knocked down Sherratt. May have gotten away with one there. Gauthier the other way, defended by Berggren. Centers, comes all the way through. Zellweger will take it off the wall. McTavish, good movement. It opens up. Score! The seas parted for Mason McTavish.
John, Detroit plays a man-on-man in the D zone. It's the same area they collide with one another. This is what happens. Little pass from Zellweger here. And you see all the traffic. And there's the collision that creates space for Mason McTavish. And boy, he just fires that through a screen. John Gibson didn't think that puck would be able to get through all those bodies. So he was guessing that McTavish would go short side. He threw it back far side.
Returns the favor. Loose puck down low. Travis Hamonic puts it high on the glass. And Lacombe off his skate. Pops it into the middle. Look out, Cookout. Short-handed breakaway. Larkin goes backhand penalty coming up with the Ducks.
The reason it was not a penalty shot is that Larkin gets a great scoring chance. Makes it into the kick plate down below.
Yeah, 6'8", 252. Soderblom goes down, so the Red Wings go on the power play for the third time tonight. Right on the doorstep, DeBrincat scores. He just turned and stuffed it in. He has goals in 4 straight games. It's 3-2.
Been a Duck killer. Face-off win, and that's a story in this game. Red Wings have been dominant in the face-off circle. Lacombe can't get over in time to pressure DeBrincat, and it's a quick push move to the forehand, and a little chip just gets it past that left toe.
You gotta like his willingness to get involved physically, but unfortunately it puts the Ducks short-handed here, and the Red Wings with another face-off win. Yep. Sider moves it and quickly into the slot right there. What a save by Dostal as it came right to Emmett Finney. Another save by Dostal. Again, he turns away Lucas Raymond this time, but puck recoveries for the Red Wings.
Quick puck movement and quick sticks down.
Puck all over the place. Seneca again gets a stick on it, but Berggren will skate the other way, and Trouba decks him in front of the Detroit bench. Dostal cuts one off and moves it ahead. Gauthier goes rink wide, taking it off the boards, bringing it into the middle and getting a little backhander away as Terry kicked out by Gibson.
For Anaheim, so very much this coaching staff is learning a lot about these players, these young players, the tendencies that they have.
Gauthier chops it loose and Anaheim gets it back. Good job by Cutter there. He pops out now as they umbrella the power play. Takes it to the top of the right circle. Ever patient Jackson Lacombe. Carlson to Gauthier. One-timer. Gibson. Great save. And the rebound went in the net as Gibson knocked it off.
I think it's going to be interesting, John. They're going to take a look at this. It's Gibson that knocks it off.
And would have been a good goal.
Well, would it have been below the level of the crossbar had the net been at net height at the goal line? Difficult to tell. And again, it has to be, I think, definitive to take the goal away from what has been called on the ice.
And that is the key word. I suppose the other thing that could come of this could be a delay of game penalty on Gibson, which would give Anaheim a 2-man advantage for better than a minute and a half.
You know, I'm not sure that Gibson knocking the net off its moorings was intentional, but here's the call from the referee.
Yeah, Corey Sibbert once more.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice is confirmed. We've got a good goal.
So Kreider on the power play. Soderblom goes wide on the left side, angled off by the much smaller Hellison. Puck recovered behind the net by the Red Wings in front. Point blank save made on Soderblom. Larkin winds it up, gets center red up on the glass and in. Dostal will stay put. Around it comes into the middle of the ice, and a pass to Terry from Gauthier, and he'll bounce it into the empty net.
Terry and Carlson into the middle of the ice, and Leo Carlson perfectly positioned.
So it's a point. And it's out center ice, and the Ducks defeat the Detroit Red Wings tonight 5-2, their first win over Detroit by 3 goals or more in a game in 12 years.